Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. I've had some people tell me that I really should hit up the new location that we just kind of went through. Darn it. Thought these were all completely dry. That we just kind of went through last season. There wasn't anything in there when we went through it. But I've been told that there's some new items in there now and that we really should be hitting that place up. As you can see, guys, I've done some work. This does take a while to get done, but I have done some work on that. And the biggest thing I want to get done right this very moment is that I really want to craft myself another stone spear. I have no idea where the one I had went, but I also know that now we have the room for another one. So we did that. Our forge is off. We do need a bit of food and drink this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done. We did kill a couple of frogs last night, so we're going to eat a couple of those that I did cook up. Probably going to eat all four of them. Hopefully, we can find more food today. I'm going to eat one of these just for the carbs and the water as well. And then I'm going to grab some water from here also and just take it with us because we might actually need it. If you hear Copper roaming around today, he is doing that. Um, it's really generally his nap time at this point in the day, but he's just not feeling it. Not right now. If you also hear random noises, it would be my laundry, guys. I felt horrible yesterday on Monday. It was a very busy day for me, but I felt bad. I just pushed through it. I'm still not feeling the greatest today, but I am feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. Um, so we do have a couple of spears, and I actually went the wrong direction. I should have just went like right here, and we are right there. So I really went the wrong direction. So let's just get out of the map, and then we're going to get down here, and we're going to spin around. I did have to take off the head bobble, guys. It really was making me nauseous. So I did take that off. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. I try to do things so if it makes me nauseous playing the game, I'm afraid it's going to make someone else nauseous and they won't be able to watch. Ooh, an onion. But I do try to do things based on like what I feel as well, because again, if it's bothering me, it's probably bothering someone else. I also brought enough stuff to craft a couple more spears. We don't have the shields crafted right now, so this could be pretty bad down here. Um, Again, we're probably doing this a bit early, but I've been told there's some great loot down here and that I really should try to hit it up. So we are going to attempt it, guys. I have no idea if we can do this or not. Oh dear. We're already getting attacked. Let's just get off of here and try to get out our spear and see what's going on. I guess these guys might have been beside the road or something. Okay. Okay. Don't kill me. Come on, don't kill me. Okay, run away, run away, run away. We are dying here. Okay, did our spear break? Because that's a possibility, a real one as well. Our ATV is just over there. We're probably going to die here, guys. But hopefully these guys won't be here when we come back. Okay, this guy generally runs away, but I don't think he's going to right now. Just trying to get enough hits on him that we can kill him. And my spear broke. Not even a little bit good. Yeah, I know our health is bad, though. I mean, it's horrible at this point. Don't kill me. I know you're back there. Yeah, I've died. Pressed enter to respawn. That's okay. It happens. It happens more in the beginning than it does any other time during the game. But that's okay. We'll get there. I need some sticks to get myself a couple of spears crafted because I really got to get over there now and grab my ATV. And then we're still going to attempt to get over to the area and just have a little look around there. Really want to do that. I know that this is not the optimal time to do that. We are not even a little bit prepared for it. Didn't even mean to bring the ATV, honestly, because what I really intended to bring was the ATV, or sorry, the cart, because I did craft a couple of, I thought I took the head bobble off the game. Did I not do that? what I intended to bring was the cart. I did craft myself a couple of those storage boxes to put on there. Okay, so maybe next time we won't have to deal with 3 at once. Or maybe we will. Who knows? 3 at once is definitely not the way to do it, guys. Seriously isn't. Okay, I didn't have any more food to eat, or more protein, I'm sorry, to eat over there. These bodies are probably gone at this point. Okay, they're not. Let me just loot them. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, one disappeared. The other one didn't. Okay, our stamina is horrible. Can I just eat a couple of you guys and get some more stamina? Is that a possibility? I need a stone because we're going to need a stone blade at some point. I'm certain of that. Okay, so let's just get on the ATV. Head on down here to these new buildings. I mean, death happens a lot in the beginning of this game because we're not necessarily prepared to be out. I don't know which buildings. I don't know if all these buildings are lootable at this point, but we're going to attempt it, at least a tiny bit anyway. Okay, so hopefully there's some loot in all of these. Okay, open the door here and close the door behind us. Okay, feathers and rope. Again, we only have the one storage. It wasn't what I intended to bring, but it is what we did bring, so we're going to have to live with that. Okay, so there's spoiled food there and spoiled food there. Nothing in the refrigerator at all. Someone mentioned there's a tech book here in a certain area. I do think that's pretty random, but hopefully it isn't. I would imagine there's a couple of tech books here. That bed is gorgeous. Very, very lovely. Let's just search. I think the filing cabinets are a single unit. That's okay. Splint, you never know. We'll take one of those just for now. Toilet, we can't search yet. That's okay. Searched you and you. So is this like an apartment complex? I mean, I guess it could be. So this is open, but it's still searchable. Okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. The iron fragments, we're going to grab those as well. Ooh, that vase is pretty. Very, very lovely. The flowers. Everything just looks so nice in here. Okay. Let's see if we can find any food or seeds or anything to bring home with us. Nothing in any of these. That's okay. No food. It's a bit scary. Hopefully there is food at some point. Some of these. First aid would be lovely as well. Okay, let's just get back out of this apartment complex. Sorry about copper, guys. Get back upstairs. See what's up here. Another one. Kevlar is lovely. We're going to grab that. The piece of coal is nice. One piece of coal, yeah. Was there nothing in there? There wasn't. Copper's been out on the porch playing. We did get some snow this morning. We had about 1 inch of snow when I got up this morning, and now it's mostly gone. It's about 51 degrees. I think that's why I feel so bad, because my health conditions that I have are affected by the weather, and it was 60, almost 70 degrees yesterday. And today we woke up with 1 inch of snow, and it's 51 out currently. So there's that. I mean, I don't know. It's just random. Our weather here is weird. So let's take the oil cans and the bones I would like to have, but I cannot bring them. They're just simply too heavy and too large, and I don't have the room for them right now. Okay, so this one has 2 doors. I hope I got everything that was in there, or at least, ooh, that's beautiful artwork. I love things like that. My mom also likes things like that. I think that's who I take it after. She likes those big, large, she likes the vintage home interior, if you're not familiar with that. Some of the, 30, 40-year-old pictures. She really enjoys that type of stuff. Me personally, I don't much love it, but she really does. So it's a lot of things like that. It's people. It's well, not like that. It's not like scary stuff. But there's a lot of different ones of those that she really likes. We are not taking the spoiled food, although you could technically eat it, I think, if you're super, super hungry. Okay, so this is a way out. Okay, we're not done yet. We need to search the bathroom. I don't know if we did in the other location or not, but finding those screws are nice. Bathtub. No first aid in there either. Okay, so let's just open this door. There's nothing else. Did we search the bathroom in here? Let's just go back over this direction. Yeah, I think so. We did search the bathroom here. Okay, so this apartment building is completed. As far as I can tell. There's a car out here. I don't know if we searched it. It seems like we did. Okay. This is going to be a difficult thing to do today. I don't think we'll get it completed simply because I'm not quite sure that we're able to do it. The lighter things that might eventually stack, we're just going to hang on to them. Things that definitely won't stack, there's no point in it. So yeah, like the stone, we can get rid of those if we need to. But I really want to hang on to them for as long as possible. If we have to bail on this location, guys, we will. I don't want to stay here and die simply for a potential flask. I mean, I'm sure you guys are correct about it being here. I hope it's not random. I hope that everyone gets that and that it is lootable. I don't have the room for glass, so I'm not going to take it. I'll take the protein for sure. Let's do that. We'll take the egg as well, because if we get our hands dirty and we get an infection, we can always clear it up with that. Empty and empty. Okay. There's not a ton of loot in these places. There's lots of things to loot, but there's just not a ton of loot here. The feather stack. Very, very nice. No first aid in there and nothing in there either. This is a pretty location. I really am enjoying this. The developer really has put a lot of effort into this location, considering the last time we were here, there wasn't anything in this building at all. It was just empty. Very much enjoying this. Okay, let's search the bedroom. These flower pots are very, very pretty. We unfortunately did not make it to this point last season to get all the decorations that we wanted to get. We did get some. We didn't get all of them. I'm not bringing that with me. First aid, finally, potato paste. Do we need it? We don't necessarily need it right now. I am going to keep the potatoes. We'll put that on us, but we will toss it out if we absolutely have too much loot and can't bring that with us. Empty and empty. Ooh, Kevlar. Definitely going to get rid of the potato paste. Maybe we'll just use it for now. I don't know. Okay, clay was not that big of a deal, honestly, to have the clay. We are getting quite a bit of it. Kevlar is lovely. We're getting quite a bit of clay near the base, honestly. So it's not too big of a deal to keep that on us. I am going to eat this meat. We are pretty hungry after our death. These seeds will stack, I think. Someone said that there was a button to take all. One of the mouse clicky buttons. Unfortunately, I don't see that working. Please let me know in the comments again which button is the take all button, because I would love to have that. I would definitely use it. So there's the take all button, like, let's just open this up, like a random take all button right here. I mean, it's not random, it's definitely there, but that's the only thing that I see that's a take all button at the moment. Again, there's probably a way to do that that is different than that. Unfortunately, I just don't know what that is right now. Okay, so there's an apartment back here. These are apartment complex buildings. There is some medical buildings or a police station that I need to try to find. I'm going to eat this piece of fish. Is it fish or chicken? I'm not sure. Probably chicken. I think fish is a different color. Watermelon will help with hydration. And we won't have to use our flask of water. Come on, let's eat this. Can we not eat it? Yeah, we can. The watermelon half is lovely to find. Ooh, nails. That's lovely as well. Okay, so what are we going to toss out? Maybe a stone for the nails? I think that'll work. Empty and empty. A desk here with more nails and feathers. These do stack, so I'm going to keep them on me. Okay, we are going to have to get back up here, I think. We'll put that in our inventory for now in case we forget about it being up here. We don't want to leave that behind. Ooh, we don't want to leave that behind either. So we are getting quite a bit of pumpkin seeds at the house, so there's not a big need for those. But there's a massive need for those first aid kits. I'm not going to worry about the potato paste at the moment. I really would like to keep that rope with me, but if we can't, that's okay. And I don't think I'm going to come back up here just for rope, honestly. Another apartment building here, or another apartment, sorry, here. Watermelon is lovely. Potato, we can take it. It's not a big deal to have it, but it is nice. I don't mind cooking those. The glass we cannot take. We don't have the room for that. Okay, what can we get rid of here? Corn seed or the onion sprout? The onion sprout was definitely not going anywhere. That melon seed would be okay without it. That onion sprout, we're going to take that home. It's the only seed we don't have. And we're going to get that planted at some point. The bigger items, the large items, the Kevlar, the electrical, the mechanical, and the plastic, all of that is very important to grab in the very beginning, guys. So don't pass that up. If you're playing this game, if you're new to it, don't pass up on the electrical, mechanical, and all of those parts in the very beginning. It's super, super important that you grab those, as many as you can get, actually. Excuse me. I think I'm suffering with a sinus infection or some type of cold. My husband is also sick. He's been running a fever the last day or so. It was a little over 100 last night when he came home from work. So, yeah, he's not feeling great either. He's feeling a little bit better than I am. But, again, that's probably just because the other health issues that I do have kind of work hand in hand. If I get sick, I usually get pretty sick. Okay, we're just eating everything that we find, guys. I'm going to grab that as well. Hopper is taking a nap, which is nice. He's pretty tired. He's been playing all morning. And it is his nap time at this point in the day. It's nearly noon or a little afternoon. So it's definitely his nap time. He enjoys about 3 or 4 naps a day. Okay, so let's do that. I would love to have these wires, but I just don't have the room for them. The wires we might actually have to come back for. We'll continue looting other locations. It's not that big of a deal if we leave the one wire behind. I mean, you have to loot in order to progress in this game, and I think that's the point. I think that's what the developer intended for you to have to do, to get out and loot before you can actually progress. Because it was like everything was unlocked on day one. You just had to have the resources to build it in the very beginning. And I like the new tech progression that you have to at least go to every town to find everything. Okay, I thought I saw something out there that was pretty scary, but I don't think I did. Okay, empty. Let's grab... We searched the bathroom. Those are the important rooms to grab. I think we did. Yeah, the door is definitely open here. So we did search in there. I'm just making sure that we're not leaving any first aid behind. First aid is super, super important in the beginning. It's actually super important during all of the game. It does get a little bit easier for us the more we progress. So hopefully it's not all bad. Okay, I think we're just going to... put the first aid kit in there. Maybe we're not. We're probably going to hang on to that. These are pretty heavy. We might have to actually toss some things out. I mean, we have room for the wire now because we do have wire in our inventory. Okay, we're just gonna hang on to these items, I guess, that we have in our inventory left. I mean, there's lots and lots of buildings here. Okay, we are at the police station. I think that's very lovely. I think there's a way to take a screenshot of that. I don't know what the buttons are, guys. But that is, ooh, there's a table, a tech page here. I think this is where someone mentioned there was a tech page, so maybe they are all in the same location. So I'm not quite sure which one I want to grab first. I don't think we have the ability to craft a couple of these things, so there's no point in really unlocking them right now. I wish we could close that door. I do want to grab the dumpster out here and just see what's in there. Would like to be able to grab that, the loot from the ambulance as well on the way back out. Feathers, plant fiber is nice because we do need it. Okay, there's some jail cells in here. Some loot here. Lead. Search you and you. So all these boxes are extra. They're one each. You'd have to search each box. You can't just search the unit. Okay, let's get back out here. Did I search you? I did not. Okay, I did. I just didn't take everything. It's empty as well. Is there a way to get like underneath there? There's nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's search all these boxes. So these are one stack of boxes here. This one will be separate. Okay, biofuel and nails. We're gonna grab the nails. Empty and not empty. I might have to run back down to the ATV for this. We really should have brought the cart. We could have just brought that in with us. Would have made looting this area a lot easier. Coal is nice. More bandages. We're not passing up on the bandages, guys. Definitely not passing up on those. Okay. Let's get on upstairs to the third story. There appears to be some trash out on the balcony. Let's search that for some cloth. Let's grab you, you, and you. We're going to be very heavy very soon, and that's okay. We're headed back out now. Okay, so someone told me to check the backyard of some certain place. I don't even know how to get into these backyards. There's no backyard back here that I can see. Okay, so there's nothing back there. So we are going to head out. We are going to put whatever we can in here, which is not going to be a lot. Put you in there. Someone said the lead is super heavy, that I really shouldn't be carrying the lead. It's heavier than the other ores. So let's just try to get rid of some of that. It definitely is heavier. If we have to, we'll toss out the rope and put things up there, which probably is going to benefit us to just go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of you, and you are not going to stack anymore. And you don't stack right now, and neither are you. Okay. The ambulance. Let's just hope there's something great in there. We cannot take the dry brick. We simply just don't have the room for it, although I would love to. It's just not something that we can do right now. Okay. So, there's a tiny place over there. I think we've searched that. This looks like a large area, and it's already 3 in the afternoon. This place over here has a backyard. Or so it appears to, anyway. Okay, so we'll just go in here. I'm trying to get into these places that have the fenced-in backyard, simply because I've been told there's some excellent loot inside. I just really have to search on the tables. And I've been told that we can pick up this flask here. Pick up a large flask. This is great, guys. This is just like the best loot ever. It's very nice to have it. It holds 200 water, if I'm not mistaken. At once, yeah, it holds 200 water, guys. I mean, literally, that's like game changing to have that. And that means we don't have to worry about the aluminum in the very beginning as much. I mean, we did die for it. So we are going to grab it, of course. Ooh, we're going to take that home. Those ribs, that's going to be a great breakfast in the morning. Definitely going to be great. So I think the only way to get in here is the way we came. Because this does not allow you into the backyard. Don't think this building does either. It does not. So the only way in here is really through this building. And that is not a bad thing considering we came in here and we were able to grab that. I really am enjoying the fact that we were able to grab that stuff. Really glad that the developer decided to put that in the game, that we could just take things like that. Just have to know where to look, really. And I don't know that I would have found it. Maybe I would have. I don't know that. But we definitely wouldn't have headed over here first, simply because I didn't even know this place was finished yet. I didn't know this place had loot inside. We need room, guys. We need storage space, and I don't have any. We are definitely... Whoa, this bathtub. There's been a struggle in here. Okay, I cannot search this trash, so apparently that is fake garbage. And not necessarily what we need to be looking for. Okay, that's empty. Okay. Leave that door open. Maybe if a Bambi tries to come in, it'll, go that way first. Trash down here. Another can. And maybe there's another building over here we can search. There is. Okay. A frog outside. I thought that might have been another tech page. It was not. Okay, I don't really want those seeds. I mean, I would like to have more potato, more onion seeds, things like that. But that is just not the seeds we're looking for at the moment. Okay, we can't search this trash either. So apparently, ooh, that is gorgeous with that glass in the front. I really enjoy that. Okay, so it sounds like it might be raining again outside, and that's okay. It's been raining most of the day. We did need some rain anyway to fill up our water basins that we have back at the base, because we did use some water from those. Or from that one. We only have the one at the moment. Search the trash. Search over here. Nothing there. Let's go on this side first, and then we'll go across the hall to the other location. Not much going on in here. It's okay that these are pretty much standard mirroring of these locations. I mean, there's only so much you can do with room. I really have no base design in mind right now, guys. So, yeah, I understand the mirroring. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word. Okay, so what are we going to do here, guys? We need to get rid of the plant fiber, I would imagine. I mean, I really need the plant fiber. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have the room for it right now. We took that as well. Okay, you're just rotten food. We are not grabbing that. I really am enjoying all these first aid kits, if you couldn't tell, guys. Very much loving that. Okay. Search here. Pumpkin seeds. Okay, an onion sprout. I did say I would take some more of those. I mean, food would be nice too if the game's listening to me. A tech page in this building would be lovely as well. Just because I think there's 2 in each location, and we've only found 1 so far. I don't think we're going to get the entire location searched today. That's okay. We'll come back another day when we are a bit more prepared for it. Let's get upstairs, grab whatever loot is up here. Okay, there's a lot more going on in this building than we originally thought. That's for sure. Let's grab the oil. We do have the room for it. Okay, let's search the trash here. We have a couple of feathers. And I'm sorry if my voice is cracking and doing random things, guys. Not a lot I can do about that at the moment. Okay. I am headed off to the doctor tomorrow, so maybe he will be able to help me with something. If need be. If it's just something that'll run its course, that's fine too. Let's just see what's going on over here. We're going to head over here to this location and do the same over here. Take most of this loot. And if it's dark inside these buildings, guys, I do apologize. I just don't have the ability to make that headlamp yet, which would be nice if we could. I mean, we could always get the bigger backpack now because we could do the loom, but that would mean we would have to kill some crocodiles, which we don't have the ability to do. And if you remember last season, guys, we really struggled with that. So, yeah, that's going to be fun and interesting. I don't know what's going on there. It was a bit of a weird... Okay, so we are completely full at this point. What can we toss out? Some of the potatoes is okay to leave behind. We don't need all of them. There's a random, like, jerking type motion. So we are so full that we don't have the ability to finish up here, guys. We just cannot grab any more loot at all right now. And I mean, don't get me wrong. We really struggled getting over here. So I really would like to grab as much as we can. But I think we've done that. I think we've gotten everything that we can possibly bring home with us at the moment. So we're pretty full on loot, guys. It's not that I want to abandon this area at all, because I don't. We are just super, super full. There is no way to bring anything else home with us. The ATV is completely full. I am over full as well. Let's just see what's going on down here. Okay, so I need to... I think I need to go this direction. Is that right? Did I go the right way? I did. I do apologize, guys, for not being able to navigate this map at all. Maybe this is the right way to go. My navigation skills are horrible. They really are. There's supposedly a cave around here as well somewhere. I don't even know where that might be. But I hope it's a bit closer to the road this time. Last season was horrible trying to get there. But I think it's over that way. Okay, let's just go over and go down by this mountain range and see if we can find a cave and see exactly where it might be. I think it's down this way a bit. I mean, is that a possible location? So it shows it to be like kind of down this way a bit. It's not there. There's a pumpkin there. Oh, no, 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 no. You guys see what I see down there? There are those people again, and I don't have the patience or the ability to deal with them. But apparently somewhere over there is a cave. Is that it right there? No, that's just a shadow on that stone. Or on that rock, sorry. But anyway, there's a cave over there, guys. So it's not too far from our base, because our base is just over this little hill here. So it's not too bad. I mean, getting some loot is great. We got some loot today. We are doing great. We did die, but that's okay. Not too concerned with that at all. It does lower our health by 1 point, but that's okay as well. I did have the cart, the hand cart, ready to go, but I didn't bring that, so that's pretty crazy on my part, honestly. It was an accident, though, really. I didn't intend not to bring it, or I wouldn't have crafted it. I wouldn't have crafted everything. But I am going to try to get this loot sorted. Get these crates placed where they need to be. And hopefully, guys, we will pick this back up when I have some loot sorted. Maybe we'll get a butchering station up and going. maybe we'll decide what we want to spend this one skill point on. I'll probably do a little bit of research on what I can actually build at the moment. Like the advanced workbench would be lovely. Um, would love to have it. I don't think we don't have 2 copper. I mean, that's it really. We could probably grab copper from somewhere. We could take one of those things over to the cave. Unfortunately, I'm not ready for that yet. Um, I don't really have everything that I need to get that done right now. I don't have 20 of these. So, I don't really know where we're headed, guys, right now. I don't exactly know what the plan is. I don't have a plan at the moment. So, yeah, hopefully we'll figure it out before the next episode. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.